What's up, guys? So we finally have it. The medium woodland Alice. Now, first things first. I definitely paid a pretty penny for this. I generally do not like to purchase at retail price. And lately I've seen one go for 150 and 170 euros plus shipping. Another 30. So let's say in the 180 to 190, 180 to 100 to 200 euro range for the pack. This pack, on the other hand, was 120. And I tried to bargain with the seller, but he was a very hard bargainer. So he did not lower the price. But this pack obviously has a flaw. And I figured I'd showcase what the plan is and, just kind of talk you through the process of what I plan on doing to this pack. Now, the pack in itself is in absolutely outstanding condition. There is not a scratch, a hole. There isn't, like any repair job anywhere. It's just pristine, absolutely pristine everywhere. Except for one major thing, it's missing the straps. The previous owner decided to cut them off, and I was like, oh my god, why did you do that? But then I kept thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, I have a set of straps that would work really well. And I think they could work really well on here. They are in Coyote Brown, and I recycled them off the modified LBT modular assault pack. A video in the channel has already been done on that pack, so if you want to check it out. But what I did with that pack was basically strip it down of its components, so 2 really long straps and the buckles before I sold it off. And the straps match in quality, it's good, really good nylon quality webbing. In fact, let me just get it really quickly. There we go. So the strap, as you can see, really good quality webbing. Really good quality. But obviously it's Coyote Brown. However, I don't think that that's a major issue. I think it would actually look pretty cool with these straps. I mean, I tried looking around online for webbing, for mil-spec webbing, and all I could find were polyester blends. And I'm really not a fan of those. I really do not like polyester or polyester blends. I want some good quality Cordura or nylon, 1000 denier nylon. It's got to be good quality stuff, And for a medium Alice, especially a woodland Alice, you got to have the best of the best. And these straps came for free at the end of the day. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use those. And they're really lengthy. I haven't actually measured them, but they're extremely long. So more than enough slack that I need to repair this pack and, obviously for the use of it. Another little issue is it has 2 left shoulder pads. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, I should be able to unstitch this, because this, I believe, is one continuous fabric that has been kind of folded at an angle. So if I unstitch that, or even if it's not, to be fair, even if it's 2 separate pieces, either way, unstitching this and then repositioning, this bottom half of the strap the way it should be, is the next repair job that I would need for this pack. And and I thought to myself, okay, those are the two mods that I could see, basically. But upon arrival, I realized it had a third flaw. That was a real bummer, because at that point I may have not offered him 120. I may have definitely tried to haggle, a little bit more. But it seems like the guy was actually pretty helpful in sending me a lot of pictures. I don't think the guy even knows much about it. But the last flaw is right here, unfortunately, guys. Look at that. It's missing the inner layer of fabric. As you can see. See if I can do this with one hand. There it is. So yeah, there's no map pocket. So again, I thought, oh man, now that bumps up the price of the repair job. And so is it going to be worth it? I don't know. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully I'll still be able to resell it someday and at least not lose the money that I spent on it. Because, I mean, at first I actually thought, oh man, this extra repair job is going to cost me a considerable amount. So I thought to myself, I'm not sure if I should keep it. But sending it back, I already paid 10 euros in shipping. Sending it back another at least 5. So it would have been a real bummer. Plus, I really, really bought it because I had this set of straps. That was pretty much the only reason. There have been some other Alice packs, strapless Alice packs, a couple of other large Alice packs that I ran into that I could, I could talk the price down and then repair, but then it just wouldn't look really, it just wouldn't look that good having everything in OD and then, the straps and Coyote. And so in the end, I thought, plus just another, it would have been, other repair jobs would have been more expensive. And overall, if I were to then sell it off, I would have repaired a pack and maybe even sell it, maybe at a loss or just for the money that I spent on it. And so why sacrifice this excellent set of webbing? So I thought to myself, the only pack that I feel that this webbing really should go towards a repair job is this beautiful medium woodland Alice, because as I mentioned, the pack is flawless. When it comes to that, I mean, the previous owner, I don't think, I tried talking to him about the inner flap, and he just didn't know what I was talking about. So I'm assuming he bought it just like so. And other than the straps that had been cut, unfortunately, he didn't cut them all the way down in here. Because had that been the case, again, it would have been a little bit harder, a little bit more, just less secure, less, I don't know, just, because these straps obviously run all the way down, they're stitched throughout the whole pack. So if I were to have to stitch from up here or something, it would have been a bit more of a problem. But the fact that it has these two lips, will allow me just enough room to stitch that on. And obviously, then it would come through here. And I think this combo, I think this Coyote Brown actually looks pretty decent on this pack. It's actually a nice contrast with the lighter shade buckles. As you can see at the bottom here, I've already attached another set of another strip of webbing which matches pretty closely in color and quality the webbing from the LBT map. And this was off another cheap map that I recycled. The buckles, the tri-glides, and obviously the webbing from, from the modular soul pack. And can just use it. It already has, the double sewn end here, so it kind of locks in place at one end, feed it through, obviously, and lock it with the tri-glide. And I'm thinking this mod actually will look pretty good. And what can I say, guys? I guess this is a first video on this pack, and I guess I'll keep you updated once the repair job has been completed. But other than that, the next thing to do would be find a frame and kidney pad for it, and I've got just the right thing for that. But let me not bore you with any more details. All I can say is stay posted to see how this turns out. And fully repaired, fully modded, and fully set up with a frame and everything. So all I can say, guys, is thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.